Okay, so I'm filming this after the video, but before this video begins, I just wanted to let you guys know about the Boosting Off Your Season opener next week, next Friday to be exact, March 2nd. Be sure to come check it out. Myself, Kendall Stone, and the rest of the crew will be there. Be sure to come check us out, say hello. If you're in the West Georgia area, the Douglasville area, I recommend coming checking it out. We'll have an awesome afternoon with everybody. But anyway, guys, thank you guys again, and I hope you guys enjoy the video because it's really hectic. See you guys. See you guys on Tuesday.
Apollo 69.
Alright everyone, welcome back to another video today, and the Sport Track's going to get a little bit of a exterior makeover in today's video. I bought some new badge work to replace the ST badges. If you don't follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I recommend you do. Where I bought these. I bought them from American Muscle, about 30 bucks. They're two 4.0 Fender badges. I don't have them with me right now, but I'm going to put them on in this video, so you guys will see them when I unbox them there and put them on and all that jazz. I still haven't entirely decided where I want to put everything, but we'll figure that out later. I'm going to do a bit of an interior cleaning as well, because the last time that it got washed was a week before me and my dad went to the landfill, because who needs a trash service? It's 20 bucks, and I'd rather just spend 5 taking it to the dump myself. We're gonna live about 5 minutes. So we do that, and it was raining, and the truck got filthy. My dad stepped in mud and tracked it into the truck, no pun intended. So I'm gonna have to go in there, clean up after him, clean up the floor, all that stuff. Get everything set up ready to go, because like I said, the truck's gonna get a complete new exterior look with the new badge work that I've got for it. And I also got new pedal covers. My mom bought me some pedal covers for Christmas, and she accidentally bought them for a manual transmission, which would have worked great for the Kia, but not for my truck. So she returned those, and we waited a little while, and she ordered the new ones for the automatic transmission, which is a blue Neochrome NRG set. Which I'll be installing in this video as well, and they look really good, and I can't wait to put those on, and they're the right one for the automatic, of course. That'll be coming in later in the video, but first, we got to give the truck a wash, because if you haven't seen it recently, she's filthy. If you haven't seen any of my videos on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat, or actually, no one follows me on Snapchat because I don't have it public, but it's disgusting. It's covered in mud all over the place, like I was saying before, and I'm going to do a really nice detailed job on it today. I'm not going to do clay bar or wax because I don't have either one, but we're going to really get it cleaned up good and ready to go. So I'm going to go hop on the GoPro. I haven't used that in a while, and we're going to get to work on washing it.
Pierre, you want to come out here?
Yeah. You know I had to do it to him.
Uzi on the track.
Look. These rappers iffy, they ain't fucking with me, I've been sunning them, go and grab your sippy cup. If they want it, they know they could always hit me up. Just hope I don't get capped for hurting feelings, ain't no dentist, They know the sound, they know the name, I know. Without a doubt, I got the flame. Better watch your mouth and what you say, cause it's fuck your clout, homie, fuck your fame. Yeah, I swear that I run it, I swear that I got it, man. I've been the hottest since I was in top. When come to the team, man, you know I'm alive. Cause if it ain't me, then it's one of my partners. We've been on the grind, been on the grind. I know it's my time, I know it's my time. No, I'm not Hitler, but I got the juice. They cannot see me when I'm in the booth. See the plot thinkers when I'm on the move. I can't stop until I whip in the coupe. With the windows down, driving to the crib. 10 cars deep, all 4 whips, all for the shit. Stay ripping shit off with the head on, with the hits. Whoa. I think I just lost my mind. Don't you worry about truant, yeah, he do this all the time. My team full of stars, we shine. I guess they don't read the signs. I don't even need a hook, cause I know they stuck on my lines. It's truant. Little bitch.
Yeah, I got problems, but I got more issues. Know me
to people that don't care. They realize the truth said they hit knees and on prayer. When life has no handouts, they say that it's unfair. I don't care, I don't care. Y'all are my main issue crazy. What have you been through? Huh? What is your worst regret? Cause mine will offend you. You won't like it like you on Instagram. Taking care of you issues, I continually diss you. I see you in person, you never do shit. Always talking and walking right by me. You texting your people, don't mumble a breath. What the hell are y'all thinking? You need to rethink it. You fall like Titanic. Now just let that sink in. I got a problem with issues. I got an issue with problems. I'm thinking I must solve them.
Okay guys, so as you guys saw through the little time lapse I did, my GoPro ran out of battery, and Brandon's gotten here. This is the first time I think the 3.8's been on camera in a while, hasn't it, Brandon?
Yeah, it's been a while.
But it's all cleaned up. The engine actually looks really clean.
Almost.
Did you clean it recently?
No, it's dirty. It's still
Is
dirty.
it?
Yeah, it's still dirty.
Doesn't look that
I've used
bad.
sandpaper, like, kind of polish it up a little bit,
yeah.
but it's still dirty.
So we want to talk through some of the stuff that's on the car, since we haven't actually done anything with it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just a regular 3.8. It has a cold air intake. About it, really. I mean, it has an exhaust on it, but it's all right. But it could sound a little bit better. Other than that, really,
Just a normal 3.8.
yeah, it's just a regular 3.8. I mean, it has the Celine rims on it. I mean,
Isn't this some sort of Steeda edition or something like that?
yeah, or so, it's on the side it says Steeda. I think the exhaust is Steeda, and also what else was it? Something. I think they meant to make this like a muscle car kind of thing.
You don't think this was like this from the factory? It was a Steeda edition 3.8?
I don't know if it was. I mean, I'd have to like kind of look that up.
I have to
But
research that.
I think they put it on there or something.
Yeah.
Because Steeda is like a kind of like a aftermarket brand.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Roush is.
Yeah. So they make performance parts and stuff like that. But I mean, I still got plans for it. You know, eventually I'm gonna maybe motor swap it and put it
a 5.4.
5.4, maybe a 5.0, something like that.
But so yeah, that's Brandon's Mustang. You guys might remember this video from the hide and seek video that we did not too long ago. Him and one of our other buddies at the time, they went and hid in the best spot ever, and I think I got it on camera. There's a lot of stuff that happened behind the scenes that night at that same spot that was just too funny. But the car's been broken for a little while. He shredded the differential.
Yeah.
And he shredded some of the spider gears. I don't know if he has them with him right now, but he just got those replaced, and it's been what, 4 months, something like that,
4 months.
since the car was on the road.
Yeah, it was like since November.
Yeah, so it's awesome to see it back on the channel again. You'll be seeing this at the Boosted Mafia season opener, maybe.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. So that'll be next Friday. We'll have a whole video dedicated to that, of course. Like I said earlier in the video, some new friends will be joining the vlog and all that stuff that we have there. And of course, this will be there, and as well as this guy. So it's all cleaned up. I haven't washed this thing in about 2 weeks, so not as bad as Brandon's car's been sitting, but on the same end as dirty. So now I just got to work on getting the interior done. As I said, I'm swapping the ST badges off that I installed last year because they just faded out and got bad. So I've already got that off. I'm working on trying to find something to get this residue off so I can put the new rear badge on. Hopefully Michael and Kason will have something when they get here. But for now, I'm gonna move it and then back over to my normal spot since my mom's on her way home, and she of course has to park in here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move the truck, get it situated, and I'll show you guys some of the cool stuff I've got for this thing. All right, so our next order of business is these are some NRG racing pedal covers. My pedals are just kind of basic, and they're kind of slippery at times, so I wanted to buy something new that would allow my feet to grip better, and I really like how these look, and I love the neochrome, so that's why I bought these. So Brandon's going to help me film here in a second. Once he gets done cleaning his car, we're going to get to work on installing these. Should be relatively simple.
Tomorrow, am I dying to live, or am I living to die? Either way, I'm burning inside.
Alright guys, so we're in Brandon's Mustang now. We were trying to put those pedal covers in, but I was struggling so much with them, I just decided I'd do it when we get back. And I have some more hands to help me with it. We're waiting on Kason and his lame self. He's taking 30 minutes just to go freaking 10 minutes down the street. But once he gets here, we're gonna eat at Dairy Queen. Me and him usually eat here because it's so close. But Yeah, Brandon's been enjoying himself in his car now that it's going again.
Oh, yeah.
And he did a really good job in here. So he armor-alled the interior before we left, and it looks really, really clean in here. Like, this is probably one of the cleanest Mustang interiors I've seen out of this generation. I mean, it's got like the one thing here. That's really about it.
Yeah.
The car itself is like in really good shape inside. But anyway, we'll catch up to you guys in a little while when Kason gets here. Once he stops being lame and actually heads over here. Because we've been sitting here for like 30 minutes. But anyway, see you guys in a minute.
This world changed me. Changed me.
Okay guys, so we're back at the house. We've gone basically full Fast and Furious because Hayden managed to find us over there. But we started working on the badge work a little bit. We took the rear badge off already, as you guys saw already. The 4.0s are on, and I can't tell you how great this looks. We also have Michael over here doing his thing. He's so gay. How am I gay? How's that? Anyway.
Put that in the video.
Oh, too late, already am.
You can put it in the video.
But anyway, we got the 4.0s on.
What you did for a living.
What? But I don't. Yeah, give me just a second. Just a second. But we got the 4.0s on. They look great. Just to give you guys one last goodbye to the ST. We still got the residue from it on, so we're gonna get that cleaned up, and then we're putting the SCT in its place. It'll look kind of like that, which I like a lot more than those cheap $10 ST badges. But anyway. Oh no, copyright now! Alright everyone, the STs are officially gone. It'll take me about like 15 minutes to get all the goo gone to get that crap to let go, but got it done, rinsed it up real good.
Put it on let go.
Huh?
Put it on let go.
Put it on oh, I took a second, I was like, what? And I forgot about the app, which is not sponsoring today's video, just in case you're wondering. I mean, maybe they'll contact me before this video goes up, but I mean, probably not, but the STs are gone. You can't really even tell they're there unless you're up close. Like, I can kind of see the outline right here, barely. But the SCT will be going on there tomorrow, so I'm not going to put that in this video. They're just going to be on, and I'm kind of digging the bare tailgate again. I haven't seen it like this in a long time, and I'm not minding it too much. So Brandon, Kason, and Hayden went to go take pictures, so no clue where they are, but Michael's in here working on his exhaust because it broke. Or it's crooked. But yeah, again, the STs are gone, so they're donezo. And Booster Mafia's doing a pop-up meet tonight, so he might go. He wants to go.
Ford put my bumper back on, right?
Who?
Ford.
What do you mean?
Whenever I did my recall,
Oh,
I don't think they put my bumper on.
what was the recall for?
These lights.
Really? They had a recall of a tag lights?
Yeah, they catch on fire.
Oh, that's a good reason then. Paint me like one of your French girls. But anyway, we're gonna wait on them to get back. We may go to the pop-up tonight and have some fun with that. They'll be the first to see it in person, the new look with the 4.0s and minus the SCT. That won't be going on for a little while, but we're kind of excited. It's kind of a preview for the season opener next Friday. As I said earlier in the video, totally come check it out. But anyway, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get cleaned up and all stuff, wait for my dad to get home, grill some burgers, have a good time with everybody, and then possibly go to the meet. So we'll see you guys in a little while.
Like I'm Chauncey, I'm saucing, better back off me. I'm with all of my dogs and we always ballin' like Spotty.
Okay guys, so it's been a couple hours since we got back from the car wash. As I said, Hayden had joined us. Michael's doing something with his car still. I don't even know what he's doing. But we just had an encounter with one of my neighbors. If you guys don't remember, I made a whole, when I used to do like weekly updates several months ago, I mentioned that I had a neighbor like threaten me as I was coming through the neighborhood, saying I was, you know, speeding and racing through the neighborhood, stuff like that. They came back, they went to AutoZone, and all of a sudden he just races up here in his truck and starts cussing us out and, you know, calling his names and all stuff, starts coming into my driveway, you know, invading property rights and taking pictures of not only my license plate number, but Michael's license plate, which is, you know, on Rams. He obviously hasn't moved in the last 2 hours, and now there's my truck. My truck has not left this spot since 11 o'clock in the morning. So I was honestly a little PO'd, to say the least. I had to leave the room because I was, you know, I'm still kind of mad right now as I'm filming this, but you know, there's nothing we can do about it. You know, he's just gonna do his thing and, you know, ruin my day, and that's just how it's gonna go. But we're still possibly gonna go to the Boosted Mafia meet. They still haven't started grilling food yet, so I don't know when we're gonna go, if we go at all. But anyway, that's kind of an update in the video. So I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so I'm a little soft-spoken right now. Everyone's out trying to sleep, so just gonna close this video out. We didn't wind up going to the meet, obviously, as you guys can tell. I had messaged the guys after we finished eating our food, and never heard from them, so we just assumed the meet was over, and we kind of just did our own thing. They left, they went out and went and just drove around and stuff. I didn't feel like going out. I was in such a bad mood. I just didn't want to do anything, and you know, with proper reason, with how this whole escapade happened with my neighbors, it kind of put a damper on my day, and you know, I've just been trying to just let it go and just relax, and you know, it's just a mess, especially since I'm being dragged into this and have no reason to be. I'm not gonna really talk much more about it, but we'll see how tomorrow goes, see if he shows up again, because Brandon's coming back over tomorrow. We're gonna fix his carpet a little bit. Michael may come, I don't know, I'll have to talk to him, but I know Kason has plans with the lady, so he won't be coming back tomorrow. But I know Michael and Brandon, well, Brandon I know for sure is, but Michael is up in the air, of course. So I guess we'll have to see what happens and see if he comes back. But that's kind of that, and apologies for how this video's been. Obviously, this whole thing ruined my afternoon, ruined my night, my night. We never got the pedal covers installed, because right as when we came back from lunch, I went to install them after, you know, talking to everybody, and this whole thing with the neighbors happened, so they never got installed. They're sitting in my garage still in a box. So that's kind of that. Hopefully we can get this whole thing out of the way soon, and not have to worry about this anymore, because like I said, this is just a mess. This neighbor's been causing issues since we moved here, and seems today just had almost whizzed in his cornflakes. But that's kind of that, and like I said, not talk too much more about it. But again, apologies for how this video's been. Thank you guys again for tuning in, though. We got a little bit of stuff done on the truck today. Hopefully we can finish things up in Tuesday's video and be ready to go. Thank you guys again. See you guys next time.